In these problems, we're being asked to turn some fractions into percentages. And the idea behind these is that there are some fractions that are really easy to turn into percentages, and you should get the hang of doing it so that it becomes pretty much automatic. And we're going to be looking at the fractions that have denominators of 10, denominators of 4, and denominators of 5, because they are pretty easy to turn into percentages. If you see a 10 on the bottom of a fraction as a denominator, what you want to do to turn that into a percentage is just take that fraction and multiply the top and the bottom by 10. The reason you do that is on the bottom, when you multiply by 10, you get 100. And percent means per 100. So whatever's on the top then becomes your percentage. And we've got 3 times 10, that would be 30. So 3/10 is 30%, 30 per 100. So that's with a denominator of 10, you multiply everything by 10. A similar thing goes on with denominator of 4, but you can probably see ahead to what I'm getting at here. What do you need to multiply 4 by to get to 100? Well, in this case, it's 25. 4 25s is 100, 4 quarters is a dollar. So we'll multiply everything by 25. So 4 times 25 is 100. Now we've got our percent per 100. And 3 times 25, well, 3 quarters is 75 cents. So that's 75 100ths, or 75%. Let's try one more. The fifths may at first be a little harder to come to your mind automatically, but it is pretty easy. You multiply 10 by 10 to get 100. 5 is half of 10, so you're actually going to multiply by double what you multiplied the 10 by. So you're going to multiply the 5 by 20. 5 times 20 is 100. And if you multiply the bottom by 20, you've got to multiply the top by 20. So on the bottom, we get 100, our percent. And on the top, 2 times 20, well, that's 40. So 2/5 is 40%. And actually, the way I usually remember this is each fifth is another 20%. So 1/5 is 20%, 2/5 is 40%, 3/5 is 60%, 4/5 is 80%. So that's a little bit of work in turning fractions into percentages when they have those kind of easy denominators of 10 or 4 or 5.